welcome back to Argus. Full disclosure, it has been weeks since the last time I played this game. So I know that Sara is dead, but yet somehow sent us a message and that her group of friends thinks we're a little sus. But that's all I really remember. There is something I was just editing some of my videos from the stage. And which I've started playing. This video will be up way after those videos go out though. So anyway, I just started editing that video and realized that Wolf said something about Hans in there that I didn't catch on to at the time. I thought he said that he deleted Hans, but he said something tragic happened to Hans. And I wonder if it was in this game, which means we would get Wolf here. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, let's get back into it. Hopefully I'll be able to remember what's going on. If you hear noises in the background, it's because this happens to be the 4th of July and my neighborhood is awash with fireworks. So really great time to start recording. But you probably won't hear them anyway because my enhanced speech tool is really good at getting rid of background noises. And then everything I just said is going to be like, okay, cool. Thanks for sharing, loser. Okay. Anyway, please don't call me a loser. You just don't have to watch these videos if you don't want to. You don't have to say mean things. I wanted to see, okay, so chat. I like that green. Can I upload a picture? Oh, right, I'm Sara, so I can't because I'm Sara. Because she gave me the information to log into her thing. Okay. Enrico. Pretty sure I haven't given anyone voices yet either. Because another human being. Okay, I have no idea if I read any of this before. No worries, we need to find, but I'm going to read again because I have truly no idea what's going on. Other than the fact that, yeah, somebody's dead. The Sara person's dead, but we got a message that said she needed help and told us to log into this chat service with her information. And her friends were like, what the hell are you doing here? You're not Sara. She's dead. And so we've met all of her friends, or at least her friends in this group, in the Cinemombies group or whatever. And this person who's her best friend. No worries, we need to find out what's going on as quickly as possible. It's not easy to talk about. Sara was my best friend. I miss her. Not a day goes by that I don't think about her smile. It would be easy blaming her death on an urban legend. Lily underestimates the brutality of humanity. That's exactly why her death hurt so much. I think I did read this before, but I need to catch, because if I'm going to respond to this, I need to catch up on what is being said. Because another human being murdered my best friend, not a supernatural monster. I'm sorry that it's been brought up again. We should get on with it. Monsters exist in real life, not just in movies. I'm sorry that it's been brought up again. I'm sorry that all this is coming back. It's not your fault. It feels a little like my fault. If there's even the slightest chance that this could lead us to her killer, I'll do anything I can. I don't necessarily believe in Argus, but you deserve to know the story anyhow. Surely you've heard of urban legends before, right? Of course. Like Bloody Mary, Slender Man, the Woman in White. Yeah, isn't the Woman in White a Wilkie Collins story? Yes, I have. Of course, who hasn't? Good, you're well informed. Then you must know. Yes. Argus is an urban legend too. Here's a picture. That's not creepy at all. Look at all those eyes. Why does his face in real life turn into like a pencil drawing too? Or is it just like somebody was drawing and was very, very detailed with the bottom part, and then was like, oh, I don't feel like drawing the other eyes. Oh, I hate drawing eyes. I'm just gonna suggest them here. Creepy. I still don't get it really. But what exactly is Argus? Well, just like a cliche horror monster. Oh, I know. Check out this video about Argus. Is it gonna be Tim? He explains it better than I can.
Good evening, dear viewers.
I didn't know this was a thing. This was like a running thing in the games. Until I saw it in the stage. This is so cool. This is so fun. This is how I reacted in the stage 2 when I saw Tim. But it's so cool. This is so funny to me. Okay, I'm sorry. I interrupted.
Welcome you to our
Tim, I didn't mean to. Go ahead, Tim. The floor is yours.
Good evening, dear viewers. My name is Tim, and I'd like to welcome you to our episode of Behind the Legends. This week, we'll be looking at a fairly recent legend, but even this legend is in no way inferior to the older ones in terms of its ugliness and brutality. Light a candle, make yourself comfortable, and look forward to a little horror. Today, we dare to look behind the legend of Argus. Argus is a dark legend that is extremely difficult to categorize. Its increasing popularity makes it almost impossible to distinguish between fiction and genuine eyewitness accounts, but I have dug deeper for you and have come to the conclusion that there are serious and gruesome reports here too. Let's first look at the background. Argus is described in many different ways, as a scrawny, long creature made of skin and bones, as a giant covered in muscles, as a little girl, or as something almost animal-like with little human features. All these descriptions have one thing in common. Argus's face or entire body is covered in eyes. So what exactly is this creature? Where does it come from? And well, what are its motivations? What exactly Argus is impossible to answer. What we do know is that it has an insatiable hunger for eyes. Argus prefers to prey on young women, but there are also records of male victims, so male viewers, you are not safe from Argus either. What exactly is the MO of Argus? The creature supposedly has tentacles on its hands, which are scorching hot. These slowly thread behind the victim's eye, while the victim suffers incredible pain, thus removing the eyes. The tentacles burn an X into the victim's eye socket. These torments, my God, must be hellish. That was my first part on Argus. I will continue to keep an eye on this topic, and if there are any updates and new developments, I will of course inform you here on my channel. I'm glad you've been watching. Glad you could join us. I'll see you in the next episode of Behind the Legends.
It's Tim, and his name is actually Tim in these videos. It's Tim. It's the Tim. The Tim of the healing. He loved making videos to tell us stuff, so this is just like the perfect gig for him. Like, good for him. So scared of becoming a scarecrow and not doing anything with his life. Look at him now. Look at him now, hosting his own little urban legend show. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of our boy all grown up. Sounds exciting. This video is really well done. People will do anything for money nowadays. That's scary. The video is really well done. I know that guy.
You are not safe from Argus either.
I was just complimenting the video because I know that guy. He's my friend. His name's Tim. We went through the healing together. That's all I'm saying. What was that? Part of the video repeated itself. Oh, I thought it was just because I complimented the video and I thought Tim was being like, thanks, Indigo. I've missed you. Hope to see you soon. Hope to see you on our next boat trip. I was shocked too. No idea what you mean. I was shocked too. So strange. Let's hope it was a technical problem. But you and I both saw that no one is safe from it. Or that you... whatever. Back to Tim. Tim! I love this guy. He makes videos about other urban legends too. They're really good. I know, he's great. I mean, I didn't know. I should really stay in touch with my friends better. By the way, do you have Instagram? No. Yes. I hate these parts. You should follow Reality Games. This account, they often post stuff about Argus. You should even get a reward if you follow them. Cool. Can I say I already am following them? I already am. Thank you. I have a flat rate thing, so I don't know why I did it anyway, but I did. Because I hate that feeling when I say no and I don't have Instagram and then they say, oh, okay, never mind then. That makes me feel bad. Great. Now you're always up to date. Okay. Thank you, Enrico, for being a shill for Reality Games. Okay. I don't know if I gave anyone voices, but I don't want to disturb you guys. What's the status? Of what? I don't know where we left off. Are you using yourself as a sticker? Did you fill Indigo in? He did. Tim did, technically. My friend Tim filled me in because I have not kept up with my friends from the healing very well. But also, I wonder how Andreas feels about that. Like, seems like Tim's stepping on his toes a little bit with the whole, like, I mean, Andreas is writing blogs, but Tim is doing what Andreas is doing on blogs in video form. And he's probably getting a lot more, like, feedback for it, a lot more praise. I bet they're in competition with each other. Maybe that's why I lost touch with Tim. Maybe Andreas didn't want me to keep talking to him. Because he was jealous. I hope so. I also showed her the video from this YouTuber. The guy with the Behind the Legends channel. Oh, that weirdo. Hey, that weirdo is my friend. And his name is Tim. I think he's quite cute. You think everyone's cute. Alicia, congratulations, you get the British accent. Hey, don't make me look bad in front of Indigo. The whole thing is nuts though, right? Danu. You don't believe this Argus bullshit, do you, Indigo? I have not figured out what anyone's voices are. Of course not. Creatures like this don't exist. I don't know what to believe. The thing gives me the heebie-jeebies. I don't know what to believe. I've seen some crazy stuff, man. Look, there are so many influencers and eyewitnesses reporting on it. Am I really the only one that believes in it? Yep. There are no monsters. It's Ina. Yes, sis, we've told you several times. Yes, sis. Yes, sis, we've told you several times. Why do I have a British accent and you don't? Maybe we'll both have British accents, but I don't know how I'll do that. Think about it. I don't know. Too many people to do voices. I'll think of an accent later for everyone, okay? A serial killer. A new file has been restored in the profile Sara. A serial killer murders young women and removes an eye. Of course, the internet can think of nothing else but to invent an eye-eating monster. That's not the point. Right now, we need to figure out what's going on with Sara's profile and the call for help. What do you think we should do? File damage. Repairs being prepared. Wolf? Wolf? Oh, Wolfie! Where are you? Something just happened on Sara's profile. On Sara's profile? What exactly? But the file seems to be damaged. You still there? Yes, Caro, Ina, Caro. Planet Earth to Enrico! Hang on, I'm texting with Indigo. We'll be back in a few. Okay, here I am. You can text two people at the same time. You said that a video appeared on Sara's profile? Looks like her profile is slowly being restored. I don't know if I'm ready to watch the video. Are we allowed to invade her privacy like this? I don't know. She's your best friend. You tell me. How would she feel about this? Maybe the video will have some clues about her murder. I'm not sure myself. File is damaged, remember? I'm not sure. On the other hand, we've got to try everything. I'm scared of what we're about to see. But we have no choice. Give me a second. I'll look something up. Okay, have fun. Here we go. Here we go. My profile crashed a while ago. I found a tool that could restore everything. Is it Hans? It's a great program. Is it called Hans? You should be able to repair the file with it. I'll send you the app in a minute. Is it Hans? Oh dear, I'm not exactly tech savvy. Okay, I'll start straight away. Can't wait to find out what the video's about. Okay, I'll start straight away. Thanks, Indigo. You're welcome, Enrico. Get used to saying that. Thanks, Indigo. That's what you'll be saying the whole game. Because that's what everyone says in every game. Oh, and FYI, you can also connect the dots in a zigzag or diagonally. Cool. You're like the Jarek of this game. That's the app. I don't want to go to a URL. Do I have to? Six damage files found. How do I have so many? Okay. Yeah, I'd rather just repair them, but I like to see what each, like, hacking thing looks like in each of these games, so yeah. Those are the instructions if you wanna see it. So I could just do like this, or like this, or like this. I think I could have even done like that, right? Woo! Woot woot! Woot woot! I kinda wanna do this. There's, like, better ways to spend my time. And the limited amount of space I have on my phone. But, oh my god. Do I have to have 3 or more? Is that why it's not working? But I can't help myself. I just wanna hack all day and all night. I just wanna be a hacker. Hacking. Hacking all the things. All the time. Hack, hack, hack. Hack like your life depends on it. Hack, hack, hack. Hack like you don't got anything better to do. That's my song for you. No moves left. Okay. I don't want to. That was fun. Let's collect stars. Let's auto repair or whatever. Because I don't feel like doing that. I thought I did, but then I didn't. Is that sandy? Is everything sandy?
Hello, Sarah in the future. You've done a lot of creative things in the past, but this has definitely got to be the cringiest one. I found this guy's channel who does video diaries for himself, and to be honest, I thought it'd be kind of lame, but it's actually kind of cool because my children can see this one day. And it's not like it's going to end up on the internet anyway, so see you in the future.
It worked. I was able to restore the file. So she's doing video diaries that she wanted to, before she died, put up online about her life. So that's how we're going to get information about her, is from her diaries. It's nice to see a video of Sara. I remember this video diary idea. She recorded it for herself and wanted to look at it when she was old and gray. Hence the hello Sara in the future. Hence the whole explanation in the video. I found it a bit corny to be honest. But now these videos will probably be the last connection we have to Sara. Yeah, probably. She looks so happy. But it's heartbreaking at the same time. I get it. I feel ya. I miss Sara so much. What if you're the killer? I understand how sad he must be. I've got tears in my eyes now too. She seems like a really nice person. I understand how sad he must be. I have a best friend too. His name's Jimmy. And I would hate to lose him. I didn't know that when I started playing this game, because the game that comes after this I've started playing, it's very confusing timeline. The game that comes after this I started playing before this. But I actually started playing this game before that game that comes after this. And then I stopped and then I started playing that one. It's a confusing timeline. Please forward the video to the group chat. The others will want to see it too. Okie dokie. Cool, it's taking forever to open the chat, so that's fun. Is this a my phone problem? or a game problem. We'll never know. We will never know. Or a me problem. Maybe I just didn't press it right. Enrico asked me to forward you the video. This is much more of a found phone type game than any of the other ones have been. What is this? I don't know, Danu. Where did you find this? I can't even finish watching it. It just rips my heart open again. The file just appeared on Sarah's profile. I guess some of the old files will be uploaded bit by bit. And as hard as they are to bear, they could help us find out more about Sarah's death. Is there no way to load all of them at once? Do we really have to wait for one at a time? Yeah, Lily, because then there would be no game. There would be no suspense. I'm afraid so. A restoration process like this can take time. I'm a nerd. I forgot that she's a nerd. We shouldn't interrupt it. If we interfere now, the data might be lost forever. Aye, aye, aye. I think we might get Hans, so I shouldn't use my Hans voice on other people, but that's right. Did you know the shop features wallpapers that you can personalize your home screen with? Stop. Don't do that to me. No, stop. Don't pop up. I don't want pop-ups. Come on, I don't want you to force me to do stuff I don't want to do. Oh my gosh. Get new wallpapers, but I don't want to. They're all the same. I don't understand why they're all the same. So if I select this one, sure. What? It's just the same. This happened in the other games too. This doesn't matter to me. Why am I doing this? They all look the same. Are they even a little different? I don't think so. Where's the one I just bought? Yeah, it didn't even work. There's some sort of issue with it. So. Thanks for interrupting me for that. I'll keep my eyes open, but we haven't really learned anything from this video. I'll keep my eyes open. Sweet. Back to my question for Enrico. What exactly are we going to do? Since the call on the dating app, it's been quiet. I suggest Indigo stays with us for now. We can react quicker if something else happens. Or when a new file is available in Sarah's profile. Only if that's okay with you, Indigo. I mean, it's totally fine with me, but also I could just give you her profile information, and then you guys could log in, and then you don't have to worry about this person, this outsider, being involved in your stuff. So, I mean, yeah, it's totally fine with me, but like, this other option exists for you too. Sure. It's the only way to figure out what we're playing at. Honestly, it seems like too much right now. Sure. Absolutely. Stop. Slow down. I know I'm repeating myself. Even if Indigo receives Sarah's files, she's not one of us, and we don't know if we can trust her. I don't know. I'm never going to remember what his accent is, but I like it. Indigo, Indigo. Since you're our only point of reference, we have to trust you. Nolens volens. Nolens volens? What? What do we have to do? Lily, we had Latin together. You should know what nolens volens means. Nolens volens means whether willing or unwilling. She thinks we have to trust Indigo for better or worse, but expressed in a clever way. No, just in Latin. Still don't get it. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? I guess if even Betty agrees to it, I will too. Then Indigo can stay for now. Thank you. How generous. Thanks. I understand why you're suspicious, Danu. Well then, welcome to the Cinemombies. Cine what? Cool, thank you. Wave. Cool, thank you.
Hey guys, I think it's time we properly introduced ourselves. I'm Lily. I'm into everything movies, especially how they're made. I even invested in some professional grade equipment and got one of the nicest cameras on the market. I've already gained experience too, working on our film projects. I have an older sister. Her name is Alicia, and she's in this group chat with us. I think that's it. Bye.
You seem really nice. Cool that you work as a cinematographer. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Lily. And you will probably never see Lily without makeup. She even dresses up when she's taking out the trash. She didn't look that dressed up in the video. Stop it already. Just kidding. It's my turn. I'm also a huge movie junkie. Thus the name of the group. All of us, actually. Hence the group name. Yes. Most of us got to know each other in a movie club. I was responsible for the sound. We've already made a few hobby movies together. But you're not taking the piss out of me and I'm your next movie project. Hobby movies? Wow, sounds exciting. Now the group name even makes even more sense. No, hobby movies? Like porn? Haha, not what you're thinking. Yeah, I was wondering if that's why. I was like, oh, that face, the sweaty, laughing face, makes me think I was trying to imply porn. Porn. We made small horror flicks. Look, with this teaser, we wanted to launch a crowdfunding campaign for a really cool movie. That's fun. Wow, that's really well done. When can we see the whole movie? Not too bad. Wow, that's really well done. Good job. Yes. Sadly, the film was never realized because Sara message was deleted. Right. Sorry, didn't mean to dampen the mood. I don't know how you can avoid that in this circumstance, but okay. Change of subject. I'm a huge Marvel fan. That's a 180. Oh, yeah, I love Superman. I don't know what Betty's voice is supposed to be. I'm going for nerdy, but I don't want it to sound too much like Caro or Ina, whatever. Betty, that's DC. Betty, that's DC. You may be the brightest here, but pop culture really isn't your thing, is it? I love all Avengers. Well, maybe she just means, like, she's also a fan of superheroes. Which one's your favorite, Indigo? Loki? More of a DC fan. I'm not into superhero movies. Loki? Loki. My options are Hulk, Thor, Black Widow, Iron Man, Captain America, Loki. Huh, the anti-hero. Yeah, he's funny. I don't know, what do you want from me? I don't look up to him or admire his ethics, but I find him entertaining. Who wants to go next? Are you judging me for the anti-hero thing? Are you like, oh, maybe Danu was right about her. She is sus because she likes Loki? I mean, Tom Hiddleston, hello. Hello.
Hi, I'm Alicia. You already met my scary sister, Lily. Just kidding. We get on really well. I'm actually only in the group because of her. I love movies and series too, but I'm not as nerdy as the rest of the group. I'm so excited you joined the group chat, and if you have any question, just let me know.
You have a very thick accent, and your sister has none. So this is a Nicholas Mika situation all over again. Except Nicholas's accent was very much Australian. You and Lily don't look anything alike. You can tell straight away that you're sisters. Do I have to comment on their looks? I mean, to me, you don't look anything alike. You also don't sound anything alike. Alicia looks more like our dad. I look more like Mom. Cool. Happens. Lily and Alicia have one thing in common. Not their accent. They're both in love with Danu. Not true. Not true. Hey. Whatever. Have you forgotten what we're dealing with here? One dead friend's profile is back online. Our dead friend's profile. That someone thinks it's funny to make us relive all of this. And you're all flirting and joking around. Sorry, that was stupid. I'm sorry too. They just wanted to light things up a bit. Say nothing. When you join a group of strangers, don't start inserting your opinion right away. Hi, Ina.
Hey, I thought I'd liven things up a little bit. I'm Caro, and where do I begin? I am a huge horror movie fan. From The Conjuring, Saw, oh, and It, my absolute favorite horror movie of all times. In my opinion, it is kind of the horror movie. Am I wrong? I'm a big fan of everything, really, especially the classics. Dance of the Devils, really funny story with that one of how I got into my profession. I'm a makeup artist at a small film productions company, and oh, yeah, what is going on down there? Cop cars are pulling up. Oh, fuck, is that an ambulance?
Caro, not Caro. Caro. Caro, you okay? What's going on with you? She's offline. Caro, are you alright? Caro, are you alright? Whoa, I can see it from my place too. Police, fire brigade, ambulance. What happened? I'm sure Caro will get back to us soon. Can you see where they're headed? Can you see where they're headed? No idea. Looks like a block or so from here. Caro's back. Damn it! They've stopped at the lake. You mean? Yes, very close to there. That's impossible. That's impossible. I'm on my way. It's only a couple minutes from my place. Close to where? What's going on? You think this has something to do with us? What's going on? We'll explain that later. Let's just wait for Caro to come back. I mean, I figured it out. Hello, newbie. Hi, Betty. I don't know what your voice should be. Can you tell me what your voice should be? Hello, newbie. Until Caro gets in touch. Once again, just between us, I am Betty. My voice is wildly inconsistent right now until you get that all figured out. But, hey, nice to meet you. How can I help you? Nice to meet you. Why is it just between us that you are Betty? I think we all know you're Betty. It doesn't have to be just between us. Hello. I'll be completely honest. I haven't formed an opinion of you yet. Normally, I'm a very good judge of character. But with you, I mean, my profile is still your friend's profile, so how about we have a little chat? Okay. I don't really trust you yet. That's fair. That's a bit rude. How can I change that? I'm only trying to help. I don't know if I can trust you either, but I don't think we have a chance. I don't think we have a choice. Why don't I think that's reasonable? Why do I think that's unreasonable that she doesn't trust me yet? Like, why can't I be like, I understand. How can I change that? First of all, you should understand our point of view. I do. I do understand your point of view. I'm a stranger in your mix who's suddenly on your friend's profile, and you haven't caught the murderer, like your friend's murderer yet. And so it makes me look pretty sus. All of this makes perfect sense to me. First, a good friend of yours was murdered 3 years ago. I think I mean ours. Suddenly, a complete stranger appears and uses the chat profile of that friend. Pretty sus. That's what I literally just said, Betty. We're gonna get along great if we decide that we trust each other. Eventually. Now we've got emergency services everywhere. Unfortunately, I'm expecting something terrible. Okay, it really sounds sus if you sum it up like this. You're already judging me before I said anything. I have nothing to do with any of this. Yeah, it does really sound sus when you sum it up like this. Right? Yeah. I'm sus, man. Super sus. So what's your opinion on all this? You're right, I sound sus. What do you want me to say? I wouldn't wish what happened to you on anyone. Greater powers are at play here. I don't know Sarah, but I want to find out who killed her. So you're interested in the truth. What's your opinion on Argus? I think Tim did a phenomenal job, and I wish we had stayed in touch after the events of the healing better. But we didn't, and it's sad. But his video on it was very good. And, I mean, I know your question was about Argus, but all I know about Argus came from Tim. So, and I just really feel like I'd like to reconnect with my friend Tim. All of this has made me wish I could reconnect with my friend Tim. But I can't because I'm using Sarah's profile. And if I'm like, hey, it's Indigo, he'll be like, Indigo, her? I don't know her. It's absolute nonsense. Argus is a clever distraction for a real murderer. I guess I can't rule it out given everything I've seen in Orphans. So the paranormal is a possibility for you. Yeah, I've seen Orphans. I mean, I lived through Orphans. Interesting. Thank you for these insights, Indigo. That's it? You just trust me now? You just trust me. Sorry, guys. That took a moment. I'll record a quick voice memo. Don't be alarmed. My voice won't sound anything like my voice in these chats. Shoot. We'll continue the conversation later. Great, maybe by then I'll have a voice for you, Betty. I'm so sorry, you're voiceless. I'm so sorry I've made you so voiceless. Sure, it was nice to hear from you. Am I still a suspect? I'm nervous about what Caro has to say. All good, TTYL. Sure, it was nice to hear from you. Thanks for checking in. Likewise. Thanks for coming to me specifically and giving me a chance to prove myself.
Hey guys, I've arrived now. There's quite a lot going on here. Apart from all the police, there are also a lot of people in scrubs walking around. And I just heard something about an autopsy?
Please move on.
Sorry.
People with scrubs walking around? At a crime scene? Not like EMT outfits, uniforms, but like scrubs? One of the police officers sent me away. Autopsy? Another body. I fear this is just the beginning. Do you think it was Argus? Lily, calm down. But it's quite strange, isn't it? Indigo, Sarah's old profile, and now another victim. Maybe it wasn't murder after all. I don't get it either. What are you planning to do? I don't get it either. Why did she send me this message? Join the club. We need more info about what happened. I'm doing a search online for more details. It doesn't take long for the first articles to pop up if a death is involved. I'll let you know as soon as I find something. It's great. We can always count on you, Betty. Betty? What do we do in the meantime? I have an idea. Let's play a game. It might not be the right time for something like this, but it seems that Indigo will be staying with us Mombies a little longer. That sounds like a group of moms who are so tired that from being moms and raising their kids that they're like, hey, we're the Mombies. Like, Deborah, your hair looks wonderful today. Maybe you're kicked out of the Mombies until you can look sleepless again, like the rest of us. Deborah. And I, for one, would like to know the people I'm hanging out with a little better. Yeah, tell me about your children. Tell me moms. I didn't realize I was a part of a mom group. I don't have children, but I have a dog. Her name is Indigo, but we call her Indy. She's what I named myself after. You like to get to know me now? Shouldn't we have Betty search instead? Well, then go ahead. Nah, Betty's got the internet handled. She'll make the internet her bitch. So sorry, internet. You're not a bitch. You're not a bitch. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Aye, Captain. I'm always up for something like that. It's a really nice idea. But shouldn't we put it off? My head is buzzing with thousands of thoughts right now. What if the body has something to do with Sarah's death? I can't focus. I'm pretty tense too. All good. I just wanted to cheer us up. I get it. Now's not the best time. Okay. Is that it? I totally get it. Cool, Ben. I'm not exactly in a great mood either. There's no point in all of us losing it. At least until Betty has more details. I agree. All we can do right now is wait. I can understand why they weren't up for small talk. Distraction usually works best for me. Okay? Which is why I'm texting you. Thought we could chat a little. Okay, you're not gonna flirt with me though, are you? Hope you feel more comfortable in our group by now. I mean, it's been like 5 minutes. So, I mean, a little more comfortable, but it's a pretty weird situation. Even for me, who's been in situations like this before. I mean, after our clumsy start. It's understandable you were skeptical at first. I don't really feel welcome. Absolutely, you guys are a cool bunch. It's understandable you were skeptical at first. Sure, but I'm really grateful you're helping us out. Even Sourpuss Danu seems to have realized that. Enrico stood up for you right from the start. You seem to have a good connection. Winky face. I don't feel like I have a connection with anyone here. Who is the person you connect with the most? Who's your favorite? What? I don't know you guys well enough for that. I don't know you guys well enough for that. Just go with your gut. Sorry, I wouldn't know who to pick. Okay, I choose. I don't know. I truly don't know. Caro. Because she was Ina. I get it. Caro is one of a kind. Let's continue with the much more exciting question. Do we have to? I knew he was going to do that. Which of our boys do you find the most attractive? Or our girls? Sorry, I'm out. Fair enough. Maybe once we get to know each other better. Guys, I've got something. Come on, we're all on pins and needles. What exactly did you find? Oh dear, that makes me nervous. Say nothing. Strangely enough, the local online newspapers have not yet reported on this. But the hashtag Argus is increasingly being used on social media again. That's how I came across this. I didn't want to be too pessimistic, but I'm afraid it's starting again.
Hi all, and welcome to my video. I know it's been ages since the last time that I was online, and that was for a good reason. I thought Argus had disappeared. I thought the horror had ended. But I was wrong. How could I have been so stupid to think something so profoundly evil could be fought and defeated so easily? It's been 3 years, and Argus is back. It's already claimed another victim. A young woman was murdered. I have firsthand knowledge of this because a friend of mine was at the crime scene and they took video footage. If you're interested, I left a link down below. But the most important thing is for you to subscribe to my channel. Share my videos with your family, friends, everyone. Because I'm going to show you how to protect yourself from Argus. I'm going to show you everything. And I could never forgive myself if something happened to one of you. Well, on that happy note, I love you all. Please stay safe out there, and may that monster never steal your sight.
She seems sus. I don't know. When you say the most important thing is that you subscribe, this can't be real. Freaking hell. You think this is real? Gosh, how terrible. What is happening? Gosh, how terrible. But also, that girl sucks. Good God, if Sarah's killer really is really back. It can't mean anything else, right? What do you mean? Wait, guys. This YouTuber mentions an eyewitness video. Can you send that to us, Betty? Of course. I already watched it as well.
I can't believe it. I think I might have been the first person ever to see Argus in person. You have to believe me. That creature, it wasn't human. There's no way. I watched him kill a woman. He took her eyes. Argus is real. He's real, and I don't know why he chose me. I think I'm still in shock. I should call the police.
Why did you take video of yourself instead of the scene? Also, I mean, not that I wanted to see that, but also, that's Hira. Helmut Strasser, Chief Detective Helmut Strasser. I have found Hira. And she is at the scene of a different crime, and not the one that you want her for. But I have found her. Thank you. Wait, she's not in the wind in my version of the game. Is she? Is she in the wind? I don't think she is. Oh, shit. Do you really think she saw Argus? Do you think she really saw Argus? So she says she's totally nuts. Looks like it. I mean, from what I remember of her. And she's like, hi, Crowies. Like and subscribe. I think she might be totally nuts. But, you know, I'm usually the first to piss myself. This girl sounds terrified. Maybe this is legit. It could still be fake, though. This Argus part is nonsense, but the rest... It's a lot. You don't know what to believe at the moment. Maybe I was a bit hasty. Alicia got me thinking again. Is it that time of year again? I must have forgotten to mark my calendar. Huh, what do you mean? You make Betty think and not the other way around. Haha, very funny. Really, it's not the right time for jokes like that. Betty, what exactly do you mean? Think about it. Even if they sounded serious, it could have been scripted. Yeah, knowing here, it probably was. Sorry. Maybe they also noticed the police operation and then just added the rest. Or they saw somebody murder somebody. Sounds logical. Who would want to come up with something like that? You think they do something like that for attention? Sounds logical to me. I think so too. That would also explain why I haven't found anything about the crime on the official news channels. We don't know for sure whether anyone has been murdered. We don't know if there's a connection to the previous murders. Perhaps we shouldn't cling to hope too much. You're hoping for a murder? You're clinging to the hope that somebody got murdered? What? Anyway, we should wait for a reliable source. I'll keep searching online. Good idea, Betty, and until then, let's keep calm. Surely everything will sort itself out. Let's hope so. Good plan. Let me know if you need help. Let me know if you need help. Nice of you, but it's most effective if I do it alone. Considering everything we experienced after Sarah's death, all those Argus fanatics, those attention seekers, it's not unlikely that Betty and Alicia are right. Alright, you've calmed me down. It's unusual for me to get so worked up this easily. I know. I mean, let's have a coffee break. Ciao. Bye, Ben. Bye, Betty and Caro. Bye, Danu. Enrico? Hello there. I'm gonna stop here. I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. But I'm gonna stop for tonight, or for now. Until the next one. Ta-ta!